So Noah, we see, was a righteous man. Is in the words of Miss Poole, he was a righteous dude.
Righteous.
If you know who Miss Poole was.
Righteous man in his generation.
That's right.
Right.
And so we talked about that, what does that mean? And so that's something to kick the tires on for sure.
Yeah.
But he was asked to build a covering, and you go back to the wedding model, a man had to build a house for his bride.
Yes. And he did. He built a covering.
Yep.
And he covered it with pitch, and that word there is atonement.
Very good.
So.
And Yahuwah closes the door.
Yes.
And seals it with his atonement.
Yes.
Lots of things you could say there. And they go through a water ritual, a water baptism, if you will.
Yes.
A mikveh, a giant mikveh, that the
Yes.
whole world goes
The
under.
giantest of mikveh.
Yes, so there's no bigger one than this one. So if you look at the people on board with him, you've got Ham, which doesn't seem like a good name anyway, if you're following all these things.
Although ham is really just the way that the meat's prepared, because you have turkey ham and things like that. But
Good.
it's the seasoning and the way the meat's prepared.
Right, that makes sense. So when you
Although we know what happens with ham, so I mean...
Yes, it's bad. Don't eat ham. So when you look this up, one of the things is it could mean hot or protective wall. And some other translations even show it could refer to skin color, and that it might be pigmentation of the skin, which is kind of interesting. And then Shem, comes. We did a talk about that. I think it's gold on the ceiling.
Gold on the ceiling.
And the term Shem is connected to Shemini.
Shemini, something like that.
Which is fame and glory, and what do you know? Here it is. So it's renowned, it's your essence. And so Shem is the good one in this bunch, for sure. Shem is the one that the lineage of Yeshua comes through, and is the one that is considered to have taught Abram or Abraham. So it makes sense that's what his name would mean. And then you have Japheth, and formless expansion, which seems to kind of fit creation and Noah, because this is kind of like another creation that happens.